Have you ever noticed that you say you want something, maybe you're even doing manifestation practices or doing something to really create more success, abundance, freedom, happiness, love, or whatever it is that you want, only to realize that it's not really happening? That no matter what you do, it feels like you can't get any closer to actually manifesting the things that you say you want. You see, the thing is, the real reason why you're struggling to create the life that you want or having the things that you want, it could have something to do with the resistance to having what you want. Because having what you want, yes, you probably say that, yes, of course I want that. Why would I resist that? But it's those hidden fears, the doubts, the beliefs that you have that are actually causing resistance. And even the fear of the consequence of you actually having the life that you want. Let's say you want to become highly successful or become financially abundant. Well, yes, there's the good consequence of you actually having that. But then there's also the not so pleasant experience of how's your life going to change? There's going to be maybe more responsibility. Maybe people then want something from you. You feel more obligated to do certain things or something like that. And your life is just going to change. Yes, it's going to change for the better, but still, it is going to change. It is uncomfortable to that part within you that maybe doesn't believe that you can have it, or it doesn't believe that you're good enough, or that you're ready enough, or that you're deserving, or anything like that. It's that internal and often hidden resistance to you living the life that you love that is causing you to not be able to live the life that you want. So you're constantly going in circle of, yes, of course I want this, and you're trying to manifest it, but you feel like you can't really get closer to actually living the life that you love. And there are often these challenges that are coming up, or you're feeling just stuck. And that is really because of the resistance that you have towards living the life you love. And I know it may not make any sense to the logical mind, because your logical mind may say, well, of course I want this. Why would I resist that? But it's that part within you that has experienced certain woundings, setbacks, has doubts, limiting beliefs, fears, and all of those things. The fear of the unknown, the fear of the consequences, all of those things that are really the real reason why you're not able to live the life that you love. In this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to clear out those invisible blocks, the resistance to you actually living the life that you love. Once we start clearing that resistance, it's easier for you to then actually go after the things that you want. Where you then receive the insights, the guidance, the ideas, the opportunities, the doors are opening for you to then create the life that you want. Now, of course, this is not going to happen overnight. You may need to re-listen to this activation more often to keep working with that resistance that you're feeling, because as you're moving forward, the resistance may still keep coming up. But as you're then becoming aware of what there might be some resistance there, you can then do something about it. And my intention with this activation is to really help you clear out any resistance that you're now ready to release, to transcend into something of higher frequency, so you can go after the things that you want, create the life that you love. So if you would like to receive this beautiful activation, then please join me here by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered, letting go of anything that doesn't need to be here, any to-dos, how is this going to work, and any of that. Just let it all go. Take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And with your exhale, just let it all go and drop into your heart. Surrender yourself to this moment, to this activation, as it will assist you in shifting energetically and aligning yourself more to you living the life that you love, or the version of you that is then more ready to live the life that you love. So you may also then call upon your team of guides, your higher self, your soul if you so wish, as I too now call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, and especially here for this one, I feel called to bring in the dragon energy, the dragon guides, and any other light being that is to our highest and greatest good and can assist us in this activation. Please step forward and surround us. And like I said, here in particular, I'm calling upon the dragon guides to please step forward and connect with us, as we are in need of this beautiful, powerful dragon energy to blast away any resistance that we have towards living the life that we truly love, that we deserve, that we would love to live. And we now ask for divine assistance and please helping us become aware of our inner resistance to actually having our soul's desires. Help us understand the reason behind the resistance so we can take the insights but release that what holds us back. Please cleanse and clear our mind, our emotions, our thought forms, our beliefs, our heart, and our being from any interferences, any blocks, resistance, and imprints that are keeping our soul's desires just outside of our reach. Please also collapse timelines of denial, of resistance, anger, hurt, and even disappointment. Download codexes of higher knowing, of expansiveness, of ease, and of allowing within our being, within our consciousness. Recalibrate our being to be in absolute alignment with our soul self, our divine and higher self that is loving, pure, and understanding, and all-knowing, so we can see the truth behind our actions, our inactions, our desires, and our wants. And please align our being to be in absolute alignment with our soul's highest desires, releasing and letting go of any resistance. Please transcend any and all parts that are not on board with manifesting our desires as we seek to increase pleasure and decrease pain, discomfort, and even suffering of not having our soul's desires. And so it is. Kustur na lach na raukstere ille, na rashtekete ku urukudar na kai kustuku, na kustuku urshtan na ralach tara annara alachta, na kustuku rustukur, na kustuku kustu urnae kurustuku stakae, na kaste na rastere elurustuku ursta, nusturu urashtar na kake utae kuta katae kurustuku, na kurustuku. Nukurustukutu ursta nara lachtara annere elurustukuru ursta. Nukuruku urna nere lachtara lektu. Narastere elurustukurusta narasta. Nukurukustu urstena ne eru urrastekar. Narachtara allera alleu urna kataeu stere el urstena. Nurste ennara alla arrahata. Beloved soul, you may tune into your soul's deepest desires. Allow yourself to deeply connect with that and allow yourself to become aware of any resistance that you have towards living the life that you love. Yes, part of me, you may say, I do not have resistance. But here we wish to invite you to dig deep and allow yourself to become aware of the hidden resistance that might be hiding deep beneath the surface. Allow yourself to become aware, as your awareness is key in releasing and dissolving this resistance. Yes, there may be many layers to this resistance, but we are now here to assist you in, for one, becoming aware of this resistance, and in two, also to release whatever resistance is there at this time that is now ready to be dissolved into nothingness where it came from. So simply connect with that. Connect with your desires, and then connect with that resistance that you have towards you actually allowing yourself to become the version of you that truly lives the life that you truly love to live. Kusturste kurste kai kurste nukurste katai kutu urna katai kurste ku urste aha nurusta re urstara anai kurustu urna nustera alla el urastara alla anna nukurustu kurusta annara alla khatere elustu kurukutu nukusta nurastere elura astere elura nusturusta rachna kustu ura nukustur annara alle eru ursteru urste nukustu Urstuna, nu usta ra allera ursta an'a. Now we also wish to invite you to call forth any aspects of self that is limited, that is in resistance of you living your life, the life that you love. Allow yourself to bring forth all these aspects of self, the shadow aspects, the limited aspects, these parts of you that are now ready to transcend into a higher way of going about life, of being, of going after the life that you love to live. See these parts appear in front of you as we now assist you in transcending any and all parts that are now on board with up-leveling, so you can then with more ease manifest the things that you would love to experience, the life that you would love to live. Kesturna kurna alachtach nara achta ehe nukurste el achta ku urna ast ur ast nur nachta ust ucht ach nust ur ach na ust u a nu ust ur ast ur acht u nu ust ur acht urust acht nust nara al urust arast acha Now we assist these parts of you to give them an upgrade, an energetic upgrade, so they can transcend into a higher way of being, so they can be in alignment with your desires, so they can support you in creating the life that you love without any resistance, without any interference of these lower level aspects. We now wish to assist you in transcending them into a higher level frequency, giving them new jobs to now support you in a healthy way moving forward. Nurushtara aller elukrakatae ku urnakatae kutukta anna ekuste nuku ostene enehtachte ursta nara aller urnakae kutuku unnai ku ustere nukura anachta achate. Now we wish to also give you an upgrade, downloading codexes within you of a higher frequency, so you too can more easily go after creating the life that you truly love to live. Open yourself up for this energetic upgrade, this download of higher level codexes, giving you the blueprint, the insights into what you may do moving forward, what you can also expand into, evolve into. Kurustarach narachtara lekit urstere il urste inna narachtara alle lu urster hachtai kur achte urastere na lachtai kur na ai kur anere el a narachtara allera urster ustere rusta nukurust kurur nakatai kuruste nara allera alle ustere narachte hetur ustacha. Now you're ready to re-embody these aspects that we have assisted you in transcending. See them coming back into your heart center, integrating back into your being, embodying the upgrade that your parts have received and that you have received. Now we wish to invite you to tune back into the essence behind you living the life that you love. See a vision of you really experiencing that, living the life that you truly love, doing what you truly love to be doing, having what you truly want to be having, experiencing all the beautiful experiences once you are that person. Connect with that once again and allow yourself to once again become aware of any additional or remaining resistance, as we're now assisting you in dissolving that too across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions, setting yourself free from that at this time to cut the cords to what has been and no longer is. Kushtukurku urstonara lachtara aller urstera nukurushtukurukurachtai kurstafna nukurna lachtara anne Nukustach nach taist urstenara alla khater ursta nukurku urnai kurustara alla an arranara aller el urna alla ar e urstacha. Now we wish to invite you to really connect with that future version of you that lives the life that you truly love. See yourself embodying that version, that it's no longer outside of you or in the future, but that is you right now. Bring that energy, that essence of that future you who lives the life that you love into the here and now, anchoring within your heart center. We assist you now in bringing that in embodying that, in integrating that essence. Nukurste nachtara eluru kurst ku ursta nurna lachtai kustea nustera lachtai ku nakatai ku unna nukurste na al el urste kete en ate nukurste ta Nustura urra nakai ku unnara al ur na annere el urste eustacht ha. Now anchor this into the here and now. As you have received this upgrade at this time, Kestu rastera achta ale urnaen ust en urstach nach ne et ust ustachta acha. This transmission is now complete. You have received this energetic upgrade to release the resistance towards you truly living the life that you love. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. You may take a deep breath in. Breathe in light of love and let it settle for a moment. Dragon energy can be quite overwhelming, so you may take a moment just to let it settle into the here and now. Whenever you're ready, you may come back into the here and now, open up your eyes again, and join me for the rest of the video. Welcome back. Now, if you still feeling a little off balance, you may even stomp your feet on the ground a little bit to really just ground yourself back into the here and now. Like I said, dragon energy can be quite a lot if you're not used to it. So, just be gentle with yourself. Give yourself some time to really let it settle. But I really hope that you were able to really release that resistance that was deep within you, that you maybe even became aware of what that resistance is. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe leave me a comment below, let me know. What was your experience throughout this activation? I'm always curious to know. But now the way you can make the most out of this activation is, for one, definitely give it some time to let it settle. Like I said, dragon energy can be a little unsettling, so you may need like a couple of minutes to let it just settle, which is perfectly fine. But then also maybe tune into, like, are you still feeling resistance? Are you still feeling resistance around you really living the life that you love? Do you maybe also now feel more of a connection to that future version of you that actually lives the life that you love? Whatever you can come up with as far as if there's any more resistance there, then maybe you can re-listen to this activation again, putting your attention to that particular resistance. But don't do it right away. You may want to give yourself a couple of hours or maybe a day. Let this activation settle first before you re-listen again. But then you can always re-listen again, because oftentimes the resistance comes up as we're then taking action, as we're then moving forward. And here, I definitely want to invite you, take actions. Now that we cleared some of that resistance, now you're more ready to then move forward. Now you may need like a day or two before you then feel ready to actually act on any guidance that you're receiving, any insights, or just really acting on you creating the life that you would love to live. But as you're moving forward, you may become aware of any resistance coming up again, and you want to clear that, you want to release that. Whenever you're feeling stuck, there's most likely resistance to you actually having that's causing you to feel stuck. So here, re-listen again. Or if you would like some support, I want to invite you to consider joining me inside my membership Transcendence. We have weekly calls where I can assist you in breaking through any resistance that you might have, or helping you uncover, well, what resistance do you have that is actually keeping you stuck, and give you additional support and guidance, healing light codes and things like that to support you in really breaking free from whatever is holding you back. If that's of interest to you, you can join Transcendence for free for 7 days. Try it out. Link in the description below. See if it's the right fit for you. I would be honored if you were to join me and everyone else inside Transcendence, so you can really get the support that you need on your journey moving forward. But just give yourself some time to really let it settle. Like I said, re-listen to it again whenever you feel called to, whenever you're noticing resistance. Maybe also digging a little deeper into the resistance and doing your own inner work as well. From shadow work to energy healing work, really uncovering those emotional blockages, that would be ideal as well. Like I said, I can assist you inside Transcendence, or you can do it on your own, or maybe find yourself someone that can assist you with that. But thank you so much for allowing me to bring this to you. Now also be sure to check out these two videos here. One is a light language activation about magnetizing your desire, and the other one is about letting go and surrendering. Two powerful activations that can assist you even further as well. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.